welcome the Grays Lake Middle School Jazz Band to the stage, and my former student and now peer, Mr. Steve Thomas. How about a hand for Mr. Thomas? I've known Steve since he was about 15 years old. I know that he was a Golden Apple nominee in the state of Illinois last year for teaching excellence. I've had the pleasure of working with this fine group a few times over the past couple of years, and I truly am impressed with how polite they are, and how attentive they are, and most importantly, how well they perform music, considering they have only been playing their instruments for a relatively short period of time. Yes, this is the Jazz Showcase. It's been operated by Mr. Joe Siegel since 1947. Nearly in fact, I think every picture you see on the wall here, those are famous jazz artists who have performed at this club at one point in time or other. Actually, 2 weeks ago today, this little street right here, South Plymouth Court, was renamed Joe Siegel Way. I was here for the ceremony. It was really nice. Good to see Joe Siegel at age 89, 88, 89. He's still with us. He's not here tonight, but his son Wayne, who manages the club, is carrying on and is here. It's the fourth location for this club. It started out on Rush Street. Actually, it started wherever Joe could get an audience together of jazz musicians back in 1947. And they finally had a home on Rush Street, moved over to the old Blackstone Hotel over there on Balboa across from the Hilton. And about 20 years or so ago, they relocated to Grand Avenue, and they've been here for about 8 or 9 years. And I think musically, this is the best room so far. So we're delighted to have you make use of the resources of the city. Steve Thomas is one of the most talented performers and writers of music that I have known in my more than 30 years of teaching. And my observation is that DePaul's never produced a better teacher through their educational program than Mr. Steve Thomas. So without any further ado, Steve Thomas from the Grays Lake Middle School Jazz Band.
All right, thank you. So this is pretty cool for me to be here in front of a band. And I was telling them I had to wait till I was in my 20s to play the Jazz Showcase. They're doing it at 12. So, sorry, 13. Big difference. So, but I hope this is a memory that they, have and kind of cherish, because this is, first of all, playing music in general is great, but playing jazz music at this legendary club is pretty awesome. And I think they're doing a good job of working their butts off, doing it at a high level, getting all choked up. So, no, I was in a middle school bus for 2.5 hours, hence the voice. So our next, that was a tune called Big Swing Face, an arrangement of a famous Buddy Rich tune. So we heard from some soloists there. We heard from Jared Nicholas on tenor. Charlie Blady on Mary sax. And Stephen Turnbull on trumpet. All right, we're going to continue with the blues here, feature the most soloists we have all night here. This is called One for Daddy-O, a real famous tune by Nat Adderley. And we're going to hear from, on this one, Connor Bergman on trombone, Brisa Hernandez on trumpet, Noah Lawrence on alto, Ben Vogler on alto, Brendan Palmer on trombone, and Emily Mack on trumpet. So here is One for Daddy-O. All right, so how about one more hand for all the soloists here? Many of them a tad nervous about playing a solo at the Jazz Showcase, but they got through it, and I'm proud of them. It was good stuff. Okay. All right, so speaking of solos, we're going to feature this young man behind me that's towering over me. What else to do? He's going to play a tenor solo here and be featured on a beautiful ballad by Thelonious Monk called Round Midnight. All right, so we are coming to a close. We got one more tune for you. I was saying to a lot of students and parents, we worked, well, they have worked really hard on this, and it kind of is over in 20 minutes. So, but again, hopefully that this memory stays with them. It certainly will stay with me. We're going to play this tune called Los Changos Volando, translates to The Flying Monkeys. And it's kind of a silly title, but it's really actually a really cool Latin tune. We're going to hear two soloists down here, Emma Johnson on tenor sax and Megan Martin on trombone. So thank you to, I don't know if Dr. Lark is out there, Bob, but thank you, Bob, for inviting us to do this, because this is, yeah, it's a treat for me, really. I pretty much couldn't contain myself after we had talked. I think I hired a blimp to travel around Gray's Lake. I don't know if anyone saw it. But thanks to the Jazz Showcase for letting us do this, and those of you sticking around, which is, I realize all of you. Okay. I'm rambling, I do that. You're in for a treat with Bob's band afterwards, so look forward to that. But thanks again for all the parents traveling all the way out here on a school night, and I thank the kids enough so they know how much I appreciate what they do. Here is The Flying Monkeys.
Grace Lake Band is going to leave the stage shortly here, and as soon as they're off the stage, my alumni big band is going to take the stage, and probably about 15-20 minutes from now we'll start making some music. So thank you again for all of your support. What a wonderful band, and I must say, you travel better than any college football team I've ever heard of. This is impressive. And I thought I came a long way. I live in New Lenox, south of I-80, over by Arkansas. Grace Lake, you win. You win. Thank you so much.
Hey Steve, if they can't do it right now, we'll just do it up on the phone. I gotta get going. Somebody playing into that saxophone mic, playing anything into it while that was the blues, right? What key was that wonderful blues in, folks? Keep playing. Sounds great. How about a trombone? These are unidirectional microphones, so you want to be within like 3 inches of the microphone. There you go. There you go. And don't be shy. My recommendation, folks, is don't be as shy if you're a trumpet, trombone, or saxophonist about adjusting the height or direction of the microphone. Bring it to you. Don't feel like you have to play awkwardly into it. You make it more comfortable for you. Okay, the mighty trumpet, the king of instruments. I can make you sound even more powerful if I put it on. Keep playing, you're sounding good. Keep I won't steal the whole show. Sounds good. I am going to go pay my bar tab at Bar Louie. Boy, that came out great. I'm going to pay for the flatbread pizza that I ate. And then I am going to bring my music in. And then I'm going to go hide and cry. But you guys sound good. Welcome to the Jazz Showcase. They're going to warm up a little bit, and then they're going to start their performance in about a half hour. Okay? I'll probably come back.